Morning guys, Dwayne Lulu here, Spots&Dots, Matrix Shad. So we're getting up early this morning and we're going after probably some white trout, speckled trout, redfish. We're gonna go hit the lights, guys. It's a little after midnight. I plan on fishing all the way through to daylight on a good falling tide and trying to capitalize on that bait coming out them bayous when daylight breaks, guys. So anyways, I'll be keeping fish today for my son's 18th birthday. He's got some friends and we're gonna rent a cabin, and he wants to do a fish fry, so I got to get the groceries. And I'm also going to be challenging myself to all hard plastic. I'm gonna see what I can do, see what happens. So y'all check it out. If you haven't subscribed to Spots&Dots yet, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see y'all out on the water, guys. Alright guys, before I jump into this video with this night fishing trip, just want to go over real quick the lures that I used. Alright, so let's jump right into it. That's my live target shrimp. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the name brand of this is. I thought it was a H2O Express, but usually H2O Express has got markings on it, so I don't know if it's H2, I don't know. I don't really know exactly who it's made by. Maybe it could be Live Target. Anyways, this is what it looks like. It's like a little speckled trout. It's a popper. See, it's got the popper on the front, top water. So I used that, caught a couple of fish on that. Matrix Mullet, caught some nice trout on that, top water. The Matrix Minnow. And this right here is by far the best catcher of the night. Now this is H2O Express. This Academy's brand. There's longer ones and there's shorter ones. This is the shorter one. I caught the majority of my trout on, that is for sure. And towards the end there, them two big flounder I caught. I don't know if I'm going to put the video of them on there or not yet, guys. I do have footage of it, but I don't know that I'm going to put it in the video yet, guys. But anyways, this is the Matrix Shad Limbo Slice. And I was using Black Platinum 3/8 ounce jig head with it. And the fishing conditions, we had a falling tide, had a falling tide the whole night. And the water temperatures was probably the upper 60s. It was the upper 60s, as a matter of fact. And when I finally got out the water, it was in the low 70s. And the water clarity was super clean, guys. Really, really clean. And all the fish were caught in about 3 foot of water. Probably all the trout were caught in 3 foot of water. The flounders, they were probably closer to 5-6 foot of water. So those were the conditions I had. So y'all enjoy this video, guys. Alright guys, so here we are. My first bait is going to be this Live Target shrimp. It's a hard plastic. Shrimp's popping out there. That's what we're going to go with. Let's see what happens. First cast. Oh, I want to hit. Another hit. Gonna be one of them small fish deals, guys. Oh, almost had that one. Alright, we got the first one. Let me tell you something, it's small, guys. This is why they're hard to catch, right here. That right there. Little bitty guy. threw that little one back. He was just a little bit too small, and it may just be the case for everything out here on this particular spot, so may have to move, see if I can't find some bigger ones, guys. There's another one. This one's a little bit bigger than that one. Might keep that one, guys. Alright, got another one here. See what we got. Feels a little better. Two. That's the first time I've ever caught 2 fish on one lure. That was awesome. 2 fish on one lure. Okay, got another one. I just had a really good hit right before this fish grabbed it. Whatever it was before this was a good sized fish, but this one of course is not. Alright. So I've caught a few, but I've only kept one so far. Most of them are just a little bit too small. We'll see. We'll keep working here for a little bit, and I'm gonna be forced to make a move. Right there. All these shrimp jumping out here. I may need to throw the net and try to catch some shrimp. Alright, this one's too small. Alright guys, got a decent fish. I think it's gonna be a redfish because it ain't coming and fighting at the top. Yeah, that's gonna be a redfish right here, guys. And hit that top water. Let's get him up here. That just goes to show you, redfish hit it first try. I don't know, man. It's crazy. And they got mouths towards the bottom half of their face. I just don't get it. But they grab that son of a gun every time. Every time. Alright, let's get a net for this guy. I'm not gonna reach down there with all them treble hooks. There he is. That's a pretty fish. I'm gonna put a tag in him and let him go, guys. Alright guys, got a tag in him. He's 23.5 inches long. I'm gonna let him go. How clear that water is. There he goes. Alright, good deal. Alright guys, so I switched to a little underwater lure. This one's just under the surface there. It's a H2O Express. This is some kind of a mullet looking lure. It looks just like a mullet, but anyways, switched to that. Got me a little speckled trout now. Little speckled trout. We're gonna have to throw this one back. He's not bad though, to be honest with you, but he's not gonna be a keeper. He certainly didn't fight for the size that he is. There's a hit. See what we got. Feels a little better. Might be, hopefully it's a better size white trout instead of a smaller speckled trout, but let's see. See what we got. Oh, another speckled trout, but it's not bad. Not a bad looking trout at all, guys. Look at that. Good looking trout. Might have to measure him. Have to put him on a measuring stick, see what we got with him. Well, I didn't show it, turn my camera off because I was going to go measure him, but the little booger slipped out my hands and went into the water, so it's all good. So it tells me them speckled trout are in there. They just wanted something a little different. Either that or they just showed up, who knows. But I do think that last fish right there would have been very close, if not legal. They're not fighting hard at all. All right, here we go. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Oh, nope, he's still on there. Just coming in with it. This one's a smaller speckled trout. A lot smaller. All right, guys, got something else. Switch back to that mullet. I think this is another redfish because it ain't come back. It ain't come up to the top. Of course, those other trout really didn't come to the top either. So let's see what we got here. That's a trout. It's definitely a trout. Look at this. Look at this. Nice speckled trout. Okay. Try not to lose this one. Oh yeah. Good deal. All right, guys, so my better bites, my bigger trout have been coming just on the fringe of the lights. When you see where it's real bright right here, just where that light starts to dim out and it starts getting darker. That's where the bigger bites have been coming from, and that's normally the case. Bigger fish are in the lower light. All right, guys, so I made a move in hopes to find bigger trout, and I'm throwing that mullet still. I got me a little trout here. I don't know what it is yet. Let's see what that is. Nice little speckled trout. So we'll give this one a measure, see what he's got. He looks to be a decent size. Get him on there and check him out just a second. He didn't have that thing, did he? He was trying. He was trying. Nope. Way too short. 14 inches. Still a healthy trout though. Healthy trout. Alright. Got in position and dropped the power pole. Make a few casts here. These trout sound bigger just by the pops on top of the water than where I was earlier, so hopefully they're bigger in here. There's a good one. There we go. Yeah, they're bigger, just not big enough. Yep. Alright, let's get him off and throw him back. Yeah, these are definitely bigger fish in here. Just like I said, the sound of their pops is just definitely bigger. There's one. The water's so clean I actually can see him out there hitting it. Watched him hit it. Let's see. Another decent trout, guys. They're just not quite big enough. Definitely better. Definitely better. Alright. Let me try something different just because I know that these speckled trout are in here. Alright, here we go. So I picked up that Matrix Minnow. That's what I grabbed. Oh look, it catches me the little bitty front, the runt of the letter. That's all right. It's still a fish. We'll get him off there and throw him back, guys. There's one. That one feels better. This one feels better. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a white trout. I might keep that white trout. Alright, so a toothy critter just took my Matrix Minnow. I don't know what it was. I just lost that fish. Thought I was gonna have him in here, but anyways. So I'm not gonna retie. Try to catch some fish here real quick while they're still here, while it's still got dark and lights, instead of taking time to tie another lure on that other one. But anyways, I don't know what it was. A little toothy critter. There we go. This one doesn't feel as big. And white trout. I wonder if these white trout moved in and pushed the speckled trout away. Oh, that felt like a good fish. Missed it though. Oh, he come back. Did he come back and hit it? Or is it another one? A different one. Guess it don't matter. Got another fish. Let's see what we got here. There's a speckled trout. I gotta let this one go though. Not bad. Not a bad fish. Let it go. I can see the fish following my lure. That feels like a better one right here. Here we go. Be a keeper trout. Be a keeper trout. Now he's just a little foul hooked. He is better though. Ooh, look at that scar on him. Wow. Something got after that dude. Let's check this out. Woo! Right across his belly. Look at that, guys. Wow. That toothy critter out there. Like old poltergeist. Don't go towards the light. There we go. That one feels better. Man, I can see their white flashing when they hit these things. I can see them out there. Clean water. A little too small. All right, guys. Going back. All right, guys. I threw the Matrix Mullet out there and was working it. Got one to hit it. Let's see what we got. Another speckled trout. That's the first trout I've caught on top water tonight that has actually hit it and took it on the first hit. Not bad. Throwing back though. Ooh. All right. Here's one. Good little top water hit. Nice. Nice. 2 in a row. Let's see. Let's get him in the boat. Get in there. Okay. On the Matrix Mullet. I don't think he's gonna make it, but I'm gonna measure him anyways. Nope. 14, little over 14. 14 3/4. Almost. No cigar. Here we go. Here we go. Another top water blow up. Get in here, buddy. Another nice trout. It's just too short, guys. But it's been fun to come out here and catch them, that's for sure. It's been fun. Yep, we'll let him go. Another fish coming in. Caught a few between this one right here. I just haven't been turning the camera on. A little speckled trout. Let him go. The weirdest thing's been tonight is you see these fish is jumping all over the shrimp out here. Well, when I throw that shrimp lure out there, all I seem to catch is little white trout. Everything else I use, I might catch a white trout with it, but most of it has been speckled trout. Now, I gotta assume that these specks are chasing these shrimp as well, but I don't know if I've caught a speckled trout on that shrimp lure tonight at all. Whoa. That's a good hit right there. That one hit it a little better. I don't think he's any bigger, but he hit it better. Not bad. Oh, may have to get that one a measure too. See where it's at. I don't know. We'll measure him, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Nope, 13 and a half. I'll let him go. Ooh, there's one feisty. This is a feisty one. Bring him in here. Oh, still not a keeper though. There we go. One behind the other. Another speckled trout. Yeah, I'll have to let this one go too. I thought for sure I was gonna find some nice white trout tonight, but that didn't happen. But I'm glad to be catching fish tonight. Nice speckled trout. Yeah, I finally got smart enough to move my bag. Yeah, took me a little while, but I moved it. Nothing helps the trout. Bloop, dudes. I mean, they're all over jumping. Oh, that felt like a good hit. That feels like a better fish. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. A little redfish. Look at this. Little red. Okay. I think I can get a tag in him, guys. I'm gonna let him go. That might be my last redfish tag. Alright, got a tag in him. He's just right at 13 inches. Look how fat that little dude is. You reckon he ain't been gorging tonight? Old blue tail, fired up. Alright. Get him out of here. Alright. Still a bunch of shrimp jumping over here. Another fish. See what we got. Shaking like a trout. Okay. Ah, get in. Decent trout right there. 13 1/4. Still a good looking trout. All right. Got us another one. This one feels pretty good too. Feels like a decent one. See what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I get him in? Another keeper trout, guys. Okay. That one's a keeper, definitely. Make up for that big one I lost earlier. Nice looking trout. Throw him in the box. Okay. He came out the box. Let's do that again. Throw him in the box. There we go. There's one. In here, what we got? A little speck. Alright, get him on there and get him back in the water. Alright guys, so it's already broke daylight and I'm fishing the last bit of lights I got and got a fish here. Thinking it's a redfish. Let me get it up. Nope. Another trout. Let's see. Speckled trout. Alright. Got another fish here. Feels pretty decent. Oh yeah, yeah. Whew, glad I got him in. It's a nice speck. Let's see what we got, guys. Absolutely. Please tell me you gonna make 15. Yep. Alright guys, got that top water bite. I got him. Speckled trout. Alright, give him a measure. That's on the Matrix Mullet. Alright, he ain't gonna measure up, but he's a little over 13. Alright, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I guess we can go ahead and keep him too. Okay. What a doormat. Big old flounder. Woo, he choked it. Make a fish fry with him too, guys. Groceries for the fish fry. All right. Fish. Oh, I got a line out back with pogey on it. I caught some pogies earlier. What we got? A little redfish. Got up in this bayou. I've been working this bayou for a really long time, and I caught one small white trout out of it. And I had a couple of good hits, but that didn't happen. This is the first redfish I've caught out of it. So it didn't pan out, but I gave it the old college try, that's for sure. All right, guys, so I got home, cleaned the boat up. I'm out here cleaning the fish, and the reason I'm throwing this little segment in there is I want to show you something on one of these flounders I caught. Them two big flounders I caught today. So on one of them, y'all check this out. All right. I don't know how good you can see it. I'm gonna point it out. Right here. Y'all see this? I'm gonna flip him over. You can see it better on this side. Somebody gigged that flounder and he got away. Can you believe that? All I know is I hope he wasn't that big when they did it, because ooh, woo, you know they'd be upset. Anyway, that's what I wanted to show you. I just thought that was pretty neat. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. It's been a long morning. Got up a little after midnight. It is now 1:15, so I'm gonna head on in, clean these fish, and save them up for that fish fry we got coming in November. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed it. This is Spots and Dots, Matrix Shad. Till next time, we out.